Right now, I'll bring in my partner, Kit. We haven't seen the Marines in a while because of Friday's ice out, so it's nice to get back in action tonight here in Oconto Falls.
You got that right, Eric. And Marinette riding, I'm not sure if one game counts as a streak, but they're
Does to me.
But they're riding a one-game winning streak, trying to make it 2 in a row here. But, boy, like I said, it seems like forever since they last played. It actually was a week ago last, Saturday when they beat Wapaka, if memory serves me correctly.
Right.
So it has been a while. Meanwhile, Oconto Falls just played back on, this past Saturday, and they lost to arch rival Oconto 59-47. As you mentioned, the Panthers 0-8, and they've had a couple of close games. The first 2 games of the season were, I think, 1 or 2 point losses, but since then they've been really struggling in terms of trying to get a victory and even making the games tight for the most part. So hopefully Marinette can strike early and knock, if they have any rust, knock that off real quick and then get right to it here and hopefully move on to their second straight win.
That's right, and having such a young team, how important would it be for them to go on any kind of run, any kind of streak this year? Like you said, get another win tonight, that'd be 2 in a row. Just to get some confidence when you're young, it means so much.
And the game that was postponed due to the ice, as you mentioned, that was a game against conference leading Wrightstown, who happens to be ranked number 2 in the state in Division 3, and they're 9-0, 6-0 in conference. So I guess you were going to have you got to play them sooner or later, and you got to play them twice. But hey, why not wait till a little bit later when this young team is a little more seasoned?
Yeah, that's the right word. I was going to say that too. Let's get a little more seasoned before we have to take them on.
Other games around the Northeastern Conference here on this Tuesday night. Clintonville, who we'll see on Friday night at home, is playing at Fox Valley Lutheran. As I mentioned, Wrightstown leading the NEC. They're playing at Wapaka tonight. Little Chute is playing at Freedom. Freedom is in second place at 6-1, and Luxembourg Casco, who is in third place at 5-1, playing host to Denmark tonight. That's the other action around the conference tonight. And Eric had a chance to chat with head coach Nick Seminis for the Marinette Marines in his 4th year at the helm. And let's find out what's on the coach's mind right now here on Sports Radio 570.
The last victory. What kind of things did you take away from that game over Wapaka?
Just a few little things like ball movement and staying the course no matter if the other team goes on runs. Obviously, we struggled a little bit near the end there to hold the lead, but, overall, we got out of it with a win, and that's a good learning experience for our guys.
Watching that game, is it just me, or are there more and more high school kids able to hit very deep threes, almost NBA threes?
Yeah, definitely. I think, part of that is just the way that the game is trending. Obviously, there's the Steph Curry effect. I just think it's something, shooting and skills are something that kids are a lot more focused on than they have been in the past. And I think it's a good thing for the game, but I also think it become a little bit of a dangerous thing because your highest percentage shots are still not 20 plus feet away from the basket. They're
right
in closer to the basket.
Yeah, exactly right. So right now I want to get your opinion on the hot topic right now. I've been asking all the coaches, what are your thoughts on the cheering, chanting rules going on?
Well, I don't really have thoughts on it either way. I think it was just a reminder from the WIA. I think there's some people in the media taking it and running with it a little bit more than they should be.
Yeah.
With the Jay Billis and the, I forget, Scott Van Pelt, that's something that came out today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think it is a little ridiculous. I do agree with some of the points that they're making, but I also think that some of the media coverage of it is taking it a little bit further than the WIA ever intended. All it was a reminder to schools to, keep an eye on your kids and make sure they're not being unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
I think that there was people saying that there was a list of banned cheers, and I'm just not really sure I see it. So I interpreted the message from the WIA that way at all.
Right. When
I actually read it. Overall, though, I'm for kids being able to cheer, and
yeah, me too.
I when I played, I heard some nasty things, and I don't know. I think overall it says a little bit more about our society. We're definitely a little bit more sensitive than we used to be.
Agreed. Yeah.
And so I understand why the WIA came out and said what they said. But I also think, kids have to be able to have fun when they come to games and want to be able to support their teammates and their classmates. And, I do worry about things like this being taken too far.
Yeah.
that, it's going to be, kids aren't going to want to come to watch high school sports if they're not able to express themselves or be a part of the game at all a little bit. And, that's part of the fun part of being a fan, especially if that's what makes high school sports great is the kids.
And I think, like you said, it takes a lot away if that does happen, if it goes too far. Because on one hand, like you said, the kids aren't going to have fun coming to the games watching. And then also I think that it's good for those other kids, as long as it's not nasty. I think it's good to have a little adversity, and learn how to overcome that, having people, against you. That doesn't hurt, I don't think.
Yeah, definitely. One of the things I thought when we played against Menominee and we got down real hard in the first half and we're feeling kind of sorry for ourselves and their crowd was pouring it on, I didn't think they were doing anything dirty, but they got their team pumped, and I think that their team played better because of it. And then in the second half, when we turned things around, I think that crowd, helped motivate us, to fight even harder, to play even better. And obviously we didn't win that game, but, I just think that it's fun when people are at games and they can feel like they're a part of it and like they have an effect on it.
Yeah, very true. From what you do know, what can we expect from the game on Tuesday?
The biggest thing is that I see about Oconto Falls is they're kind of younger in the fact that they have some guys who haven't played on the varsity level, but that's not any different than us. They play very hard. They will play all sorts of defenses. They've been moving the ball pretty well compared to past years. It's just another game in our conference that we have to show up ready to play, and if we don't, we're going to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
So, right now, as far as in practice, we're more worried about things that we can improve with ourselves, and less about worrying about the other teams and what they do, and more about stuff that we can control.
Yeah.
How we move the ball, shot selection, always, contesting jumpers, always boxing out, always being in the stands, always, and that's the kind of stuff that right now we're more worried about than what other teams are doing. But as far as Oconto Falls, they're coming together a little bit, to be honest, a little bit better than I thought they would be based off what I saw over the summer. So, like I said, in our conference, any game, any night, you got to show up ready to play, and if you don't, it can get ugly.
Yeah, it's tough. All right, Coach, thanks again, and we'll see you Tuesday.
Sounds good.
All right, welcome back to Oconto Falls High School, where we're getting ready for tonight's game between the Marinette Marines and the Oconto Falls Panthers. It's going to be an exciting game. We have the band here. The fans are ready to go, and we're about 3 minutes away from tip-off. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick GMC, Oconto, and Marinette. And a new sponsor tonight, we want to thank Corrective Body Works, located in the Luigi's Plaza in Peshtigo. They're here to help you with your aches, pains, health, and wellness. Through and through, musculoskeletal, alignment, neuromuscular, trigger point, and massage therapies. And they're a very proud sponsor of all of our local high school sports. Looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or a Ram, they'll help you get into that perfect car.
All right, this ought to be a whole lot of fun tonight here at Oconto Falls. Marinette going to hopefully not have any rust after not playing it for, about a week and a half, it seems like.
That's right, yeah.
Just about, and just about ready to go here, about 2 minutes away from introductions and the anthem. And by the way, at halftime tonight, we're going to have Eric's interview with a former Marinette Marine standout, Dean Furton. Yeah, Dean was a great player back in the early 2000s for MHS, not only in basketball but also in football as well. Didn't play his senior year in football, but certainly did in basketball, and he had a fine career. He was in the 900s, and I know he was injured the first part of his senior year. Otherwise, he would have been a 1,000-point scorer, but nonetheless, he had an outstanding career. And I think he's in the top. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I think he's in the top like 4 or 5 all-time at Marinette High School as it stands right now. And that interview that Eric conducted with Dean coming up at halftime here this evening.
That's right, and I didn't get a chance to see him play, but I had a good time talking to him, and I know you had a chance to see him play.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun to watch, and you could tell that he was was Coach's son, because his dad Fred was a fine coach and for Marinette, and actually coached Dean at the time, and so usually it seems like players who are the son of coaches usually fare pretty well, especially when it comes to their basketball IQ. But not only was Dean a very smart player, but also very athletic as well.
All right, so we'll look forward to that at halftime. And right now we're going to take a quick break and be back with tonight's starting lineups and the start of tonight's game on Sports Radio 570.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine in Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an iCar Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state, located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, Oconto Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Go west on 180 every holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight, cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to Riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks. Come take a ride if you dare. Out with the cows in the country air. You save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
All right, welcome back to Oconto Falls High School. We're just about ready to get underway. Right now, we'll go through tonight's starters for the home team in their home white, trimmed in black and orange. We have the Panthers starting tonight, 5' 8" junior Aaron Kern, a 5' 11" senior Sam Fletcher, a 6' 3" senior Jack Huberty, a 5' 11" senior Michael Mann, and to round it out, a 6' 5" junior Tyler Klimke. For the Marinette Marines tonight, in their road purple, trimmed in white and silver, we have a 5' 8" senior Garrett Walloway, 6' junior Connor Nelson, 6' 1" senior Madison Semrau, 6' 5" freshman Jordan Wendt, and his fellow freshman, 6' 3" Jake Petzel.
We mentioned Michael Manns, one of the starters for the Panthers. He's their leading scorer. Wears number 23 and averaging just a shade under 16 points a game. A 5'11" senior guard. So we'll see if Connor Nelson ends up getting the assignment on him.
He usually does, doesn't he?
Yeah, usually the opponent's leading scorer, as long as he's not 6'5", that'd be Connor's duty. So we'll see here very, very shortly.
And here we go, tipping off. Jordan Wendt rises up, knocks it to his teammate, Garrett Walloway, and we're underway. The Marines have the basketball, traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial.
And we are courtside. What great seats.
We sure are. I love this. Walloway to the left side, right in front of us. Cross court to Semrau. Back to Walloway, top of the key. To the right side they go to Semrau, up top to Petzel. Gets it to Wendt. Around the horn they go on the right side, down on the right block to Petzel. Rises up, puts it up, no good. Wendt gets the rebound, and he is fouled as he tried to go back up. Jordan Wendt will shoot two.
Good to see the Marines get an offensive rebound on the first possession here, so they get a bit of redo. Petzel was maybe a little more under the backboard than he thought he was at first, and that's why he made for a very difficult shot. But fortunately, Jordan went right there to clean up.
First free throw's up, no good. And we've seen Petzel, he can make some tough shots, but he couldn't get that one to go.
Tough angle.
Yeah, definitely right. He eyes up the second free throw. And he lets it go. And that one rattles home. Marinette won. Oconto Falls nothing to start this game. The Panthers bring it up. Michael Manns with the basketball. And he is guarded by Connor Nelson, like you said. Kurth has the ball up top. He gets it to Klimke. Over to Manns. He's on the right side, three-point line. Thought about it, pulled it back in. They get it quickly to Huberty. Takes the shot at the free throw line and hits the back of the rim. Goes up high and goes in.
And that's a friendly rim right there.
Sure is. That's a hometown rim. Semrau has it now for the Marines on the right side, three-point line. And he takes it. No good. The rebound goes to Michael Manns. The Panthers 2, Marinette 1 to begin this game. Quickly up court, they take a three, no good. The rebound, Jordan Wendt has it. He's going to take it himself all the way up and in. That's 2 for Marinette. Jordan Wendt has 3, so does Marinette. They lead 3-2.
Now get the rebound and go right out in transition by yourself. How about that?
Might as well do it. Michael Manns has the ball. He finds Huberty up top. To the left side he goes to Fletcher. And we have a travel. Turnover Panthers. Marinette gets the ball back with 16 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half. We're just underway. Marinette leads 3-2. Garrett Walloway brings it up. Gets it to Nelson directly in front of us on the left side of the court. Petzel now baseline. And they call it travel. It was a little hop step, and they called it on him. So another turnover back-to-back on both teams. And the Panthers get the ball right back. And they trail 3-2.
I didn't notice that hop step, but Jay kind of put the shoulder into the defender, but they called the hop step, which is a travel.
Yeah, sure is. So. The Panthers with the basketball. Huberty has it. He drives right side, kicks it out to Manns. At the three-point line, he goes into the paint, spins around, puts it off glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. The Panthers get the offensive rebound. But Semrau's there with the steal, and here he comes all the way up on the right side, off glass and in. He takes it himself, gets the steal and the 2. Madison Semrau. Nice play there. Marinette leads 5-2. With 15 minutes, 28 seconds left in this game. In the first half, excuse me.
And so far, the 2 field goals by the Marines, very high percentage shots as they got layups off of steals.
Yeah, you like to see that. Fletcher has it for the Panthers on the left side. He finds Huberty up top. He backs it out. He's guarded by Petzel. Throws it to the left side to Manns. Manns gets it to Fletcher at the three-point line.
And Marinette playing some tough man-to-man defense, making life difficult for the Panthers.
Sure did. Fletcher went into the paint, and they call a foul against Marinette. That's the first team foul. And it goes against Walloway, his first.
Are they saying that was in the act of shooting?
I guess so. It didn't look like it.
I didn't think so either, but it doesn't matter what we think.
Unfortunately. First free throw's up, and it's good for Sam Fletcher. The score is now Marinette 5, Oconto Falls 3. It doesn't matter what we think.
A little continuation.
Frustrating. He eyes up free throw number 2. And he lets it go. And it's no good. The rebound goes to Marinette. Connor Nelson has it. He gets it to Petzel. Petzel to Semrau on the left side, right in front of us. Petzel with a long 3, no good. Semrau gets the rebound, goes into the paint, off glass, and he gets it blocked by Klimke. And here come the Panthers, quickly up court, 4-3 on the right side. Mans, no good. The Panthers get their own rebound. Huberty has it. He hands it off to Mans. Top of the key, 3-point line. To the right side now, to Huberty. He gets it to Klimke in the corner on the right side. Down low. They go for the shot for Fletcher. No good. The rebound goes to Wallaway. And here comes Marinette. Wallaway quickly up court. Kicks it out to Wendt on the right side. Wendt dribbles into the paint, spins, kicks it out to Semrau. Goes into the paint himself, and he kicks it out to Petzel. Down low they go to Wendt on the right block. Out to Semrau. 4-3. Yes, sir. That's 3 for Marinette. 3 for Semrau, and Marinette now leads 8-3. A nice start for the Marines.
Yeah, outside of layups, Marinette was a little bit cold, so that came in handy right there. The Marines now 1 for 3 from beyond the arc, with Madison knocking that one down.
It's nice to see these hot starts. We've seen it in the last few games now for Marinette. Fletcher finds Mans, and he takes a 3. In and out, no good. Madison Semrau with the rebound, his second. And he's going to bring it up himself. Marinette traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Semrau with another 3, no good. The rebound goes to Michael Mans, his second, and he brings it up himself. Into the paint he goes on the left side, off glass, no good. Semrau with another rebound, his third, and we have another whistle. This is going to go against Oconto Falls. That's the second team foul against the Panthers. 13 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first half. Marinette 8, Oconto Falls 3. Garrett Wallaway brings the ball up. He's guarded by Aaron Kurth. To the right side to Semrau. To Wendt at the free throw line. He takes it, and he makes it. That's 2 for Jordan Wendt and 2 for Marinette. Wendt's got 5.
I was going to say that's 5 for the big guy, Jordan Wendt, and right elbow jumper, showing some good range right there.
We have an offensive foul against Oconto Falls. Marinette gets the ball right back. I was going to say that Jordan Wendt, he's kind of starting to become known for these quick starts. The last 3 or 4 games, he comes out really quick, gets like 10 points or so. So he's doing that again tonight with 5.
Yeah, 5 already, and we're about a little more than 5 minutes gone here in this first half. Let's see if the Marines feed them again.
Here we go, and they do. Down low, off glass, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound and puts it up and in. Jordan Wendt.
With authority.
With authority. Hop gets the rebound, puts it up, and he puts it in. Jordan Wendt's got 7 points. We have a timeout on the floor. Marinette leads 12-3. A nice start for the Marines. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper. Outdoor products, from their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians. They've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Oconto, and Marinette. Also, Corrective Body Works, located in the Luigi's Plaza in Peshtigo, is here to help you with your aches and pains, health and wellness through myoskeletal alignment, neuromuscular, trigger point, and massage therapies. And they're a very proud sponsor of our local high school sports. Also, looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, they'll help you get into that perfect car.
Marinette comes out shooting 5 out of 11, so just a shade under 50%, but 3 offensive rebounds helping the cause and taking them to a quick 9-point lead here.
Nice to see, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The Panthers with the basketball. On the right side, Michael Mans, guarded by Connor Nelson. Tries to go baseline, Nelson cuts him off. Goes up top to Kurth. Kurth to the right side, in the corner to Elman. Jacob Elman just in the game. He's cut up quickly. He's cut off by Petzel. Up top now, Ellman has it, and he throws it to the right side. 2-mans. You were right, Kit. They are playing some tough defense right now.
Yeah, and Mans has a quick release, so give Connor Nelson, our 23 is playing great defense against their 23.
Definitely so. Fletcher takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Jake Petzel with the rebound. And here come the Marines. A beautiful pass up court, off glass and in for Madison Semrau. What a dish from Petzel. A full court laser. And gets a wide open shot for Semrau. Semrau's got 7 tonight. Marinette now leads 14-3. Mans comes right back, drives into the paint. We have a foul against Marinette. That's the second team foul against the Marines, and I believe it's against Petzel. Nope, they call it against Nelson. His first. How about that pass from Petzel? Full court.
Like you said, laser and great recognition, and also they got to credit Madison Semrau for getting out on the break quickly as well.
The Panthers get it in. They trail 14-3. Nice give and go. Down low. They missed the shot. Mason Sepik. I didn't hear a whistle, but we have a stop. Looks like they're calling a foul. Did you hear? I didn't hear the whistle.
I think it was like a half whistle.
I didn't know if I was losing my hearing.
I think the P got stuck.
Think so?
Well, what else could it be?
First free throw's up, and it's good for Mason Sepik. The score is now Marinette 14, Oconto Falls 4. Marinette leads by 10. Second free throw's up, and it's good. He's got 2. And the lead is now 14-5. Instant offense into the game for Marinette. Matt Wagner standing right in front of us, waiting for the ball. He's in the corner at the three-point line, right where you want him, Kit.
That's one of his favorite spots.
Marinette with the basketball. Wagner, 4-3, top of the key. Bam, that's 3. There it is, Kit.
Actually, anywhere beyond the arc is one of his favorite spots. And what a well-designed play. They get him coming around a curl and wide open catch and shoot, and he buries it.
I know you like watching him shoot threes, don't you?
Oh, yeah, and now we got is that travel? Some kind of turnover on the Panthers, but well, he's got such, I've said it before, he's got such a pure shot, and he is fun to watch because
sure is.
Man, even the one he just hit in front of us here that barely even touched the net.
And here he is again, right in front of us. Marinette has the ball. Connor Nelson now on the left side finds Petzel, top of the key, three-point line. Semrau now, he thought about the 3, instead he goes down low to Petzel, rises up, off glass and in. Marinette starting off hot tonight. They lead 19-5.
That was a great dish from Semrau down to Petzel, who had great position, and he put it in easily.
Looking good so far. The Panthers come back, they miss the shot. We have a foul on the rebound. It goes against the Panthers, so everything going Marinette's way right now. Haven't been able to say that a lot this year, so it's nice to see. They're looking good.
Yeah, keep it going though. You don't get into any lulls here. Keep the foot on the gas pedal.
10 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first half. Marinette 19, Oconto Falls 5. Petzel with a long 3, and he drains it. How far away was that 3? About 5 feet behind the three-point line.
And Marinette now 3 out of 6 from distance as they add to their lead.
22-5. Petzel's starting to heat up. The Panthers with the basketball on the left side to Mans. They're looking for anything right now. Horrible start for the Panthers. Quick shot on the left side is no good. The rebound goes to the Panthers. Sam Virtues got it. That is his name, Sam Virtues. He gets it to Mans, drives into the paint, puts up a wild shot. It goes out of bounds. Marinette gets the ball right back.
You're right about Oconto Falls struggling. They're just 1 for 8 from 2 and 0 for 3 from distance. So 1 out of 11 for Oconto Falls. And 3 of their 5 points have come at the free throw line.
They don't look comfortable at all, do they?
Well, thanks in large part to Marinette's defense.
And there's Wagner right in front of Kit for 3. No good. The rebound goes to Austin Nicholas. He gets it out for Petzel for 3. No good. And on the rebound, we have a foul against Marinette. Austin Nicholas checked into the game. That's Marinette's 4th team foul, the first against Noah Miller. 9 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half. Marinette 22, Oconto Falls 5. Michael Manns has the basketball, dribbles to the right, guarded by Nicholas. Boy, Coach Seminis, he must really trust Nicholas to put him on Manns. We have a drive into the lane for Huberty, and he is fouled on his way. That says a lot, doesn't it, putting Nicholas on their best player. It's really showing a lot of confidence in him.
That's for sure. It's always better than when you got a 17-point cushion.
Right. The Panthers get the ball in. To the right side they go. And we have a travel and turnover against the Panthers. Marinette gets the ball back with 8 minutes, 58 seconds left in the first half.
On the just before the pass, a traveling violation. So 5 miscues now on the Panthers, just 1 turnover for Marinette.
Good to see. Down low to Wagner, off glass and in. Nice movement without the ball. A nice pass by Noah Miller.
A beautiful cut by Matt. And then, like you said, Noah with a nice pass. And Wagner showing that he's not just a 3-point specialist. He can also score in the paint.
Sure can. And he gets a steal there. And as he was falling out of bounds, he throws it off a Panther, and it goes out of bounds. Marinette gets to keep the ball.
Everything going the purple and white's way here in this early going.
I'm liking it. They lead 24-5 with 8 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first half. Marinette gets ready to throw it in. On the floor, we have Wendt, Matt Wagner, Noah Miller, Austin Nicholas, and Garrett Walloway. Wagner on the left side, 3-point line to Jordan Wendt. And we have a foul as Garrett Walloway goes flying on the floor. Goes against the Panthers. It goes against Tyler Klimke. That's the team's 6th foul. So Nicholas gets ready to throw it in. And he does, up top to Walloway. Wendt, top of the key, 3-point line. Drives left side. Has the ball stolen. It goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Marines. Jordan Wendt, for a big guy, has a quick first step.
Yeah, he does, and just a little bit too much ball handling that time. Fortunately, it went off of a Panther.
Walloway tried to get it to Wendt. It goes out of bounds. Turnover. The Panthers get the ball back with 8 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first half. Marinette 24, the Panthers 5.
That's only Marinette's 2nd turnover, but almost 10 minutes into this first half. Good to see.
Very nice. The Panthers with the basketball. On the right side, Fletcher has it. Goes into the paint, takes a running one-hander, no good, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Klimke. But Klimke takes steps, another turnover. Marinette gets the ball right back. 8 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first half. A great start for Marinette. Noah Miller takes the 3, top of the key, no good. Fight for the rebound, Matt Wagner gets it on the left side of the court. Bounce pass down low on the left block to Jordan Wendt. He goes out to Matt Wagner, who gets it to Walloway, and he settles things down. Jordan Wendt now to Noah Miller. Miller to the right side to Nicholas. Up top to Wagner. They swing it now on the left side, down on the left block to Noah Miller. Double teamed. Kicks it out, 4-3, Matt Wagner. Bam, another 3 for Matt Wagner. And he has got 6.
He has 2 of the trifectas, huh?
Yeah, he does. The Panthers come right back. Michael Manns to the hoop. He's fouled. I stand corrected, though. He had the 2 to the hoop. He has 1 3. Correct?
He had one,
yeah, that's right. Yep.
Straight away. Actually,
he's got 8 points.
8 points,
yep.
Right? And Marinette
got it right now.
He's got half of Marinette's 3s. They're 4 out of 9 from beyond the arc. And again, Matt with 2 of those 4.
So the Panthers inbound the basketball. Manns takes a quick 3. Can't get it to go. Jordan Wendt with the rebound. His 3rd. And here comes Marinette. Garrett Walloway with the basketball. To the right side to Nicholas. Up top to Walloway. Into the paint he goes on the left side. Kicks it out to Wendt. Now Noah Miller has it on the left side. And Austin Nicholas goes flying on the floor, and we have another foul against Oconto Falls. That's their 7th team foul. And that goes against Huberty, and he has 3 fouls now.
Wow. Now, these are very nice courtside seats, but we've got to have the one official move a little bit. Excuse me, sir.
I'll let him know.
Yeah. I don't think he'd appreciate that.
Austin Nicholas at the free throw line. He lets the first go, and it's good. Boy, Jordan Wendt, he's a big, tall kid. We're not usually this close to these guys down on the court side like this, and he was right in front of us. He's a tall kid.
6'5", a freshman.
Second free throw's up, no good. Klimke gets the rebound, and we have a foul on the rebound. That's Marinette's 7th. The foul goes against Jordan Wendt, his first.
So both teams in the bonus here the rest of the way here in this first half. 6:44 to go, and Oconto Falls just 1 basket so far, 1 2-pointer, then 3 free throws. So they got a chance to make some hay at the free throw line.
First free throw's up, and it's good for Tyler Klimke. And the score is now Marinette 28, Oconto Falls 6. And that is the correct score. Marinette out to a fast start tonight. Connor Nelson back in the game for Austin Nicholas. Klimke eyes up free throw number 2. And he lets it go. No good. The rebound goes to Connor Nelson. And here comes Marinette. Traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Jordan Wendt on the left side. To the right side, now to Miller. Into the paint he goes. Kicks it out to Wendt on the left side, 3-point line. They reverse it now to the right side. Marinette, great ball movement tonight. Very quick passing. Jordan Wendt, top of the key, 3-point line. To Wagner at the 3-point line. Now they go down low to Wendt. A little reverse layup up and in. Jordan Wendt, he's got 9 points.
Yeah, he's showing the full arsenal here. That little reverse layup, like you mentioned, got it on the left side, went to the right, and with the reverse, he put it down.
Oconto Falls comes right back with a crazy shot. No good. Noah Miller with the rebound. Here comes Marinette. They lead 30-6. Great to see. On the right side, Matt Wagner. To Noah Miller. Back to Wagner. To Nelson on the right side to Wendt, and he takes a 3. No good. The rebound goes to Michael Mans, his 3rd. And he brings it up himself on the left side. Takes a quick shot just inside the 3-point line. No good. Matt Wagner with the rebound, and here comes Marinette. Wallaway up the left side into the paint. Bounce pass down low. Kicked out of bounds. Marinette will keep it. How about the movement without the ball for the Marines tonight? So quick. They look really good tonight.
Very fluid on offense, and we were kind of wondering if there'd be any rust after a long layoff, but hey, that's why they keep on practicing.
Maybe we should just play 1 game a week, maybe. Marinette with the inbound pass to Connor Nelson, up and in, and he's fouled. He'll look to make it 3 at the free throw line. Coming in waves.
Yeah, the Marines just clicking on all cylinders here. 9 out of 13 from twos, and they're 4 out of 10 from beyond the arc, which isn't a bad percentage either, 40%. So just off to a tremendous start, and plus they're playing the great defense, only giving up 1 basket so far, and then 4 free throws.
It's the best I've seen them this year so far. Connor Nelson at the free throw line. He eyes it up, and he lets it go. And it rims out, no good. Marinette leads 32-6 with 5 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first half. On the left side, the Panthers have it. Fletcher, he kicks it out to Walters, who just came in the game. Jagelski almost had a steal. The Panthers get it. They take a 3 on the right side. In and out. Jake Petzel with the rebound. Great outlet pass to Semrau, all the way up court, off glass and in. Again, Petzel with a great pass to Semrau. Semrau's got 9 points. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Get the mobile app that lets you control debit card usage and spending on the go. PCM Credit Union and the new Card Valet app help you monitor spending, protect against fraud, and allow you to see balances and transactions right from your mobile device. You can turn your card on or off when you want. It's your card on your terms. Get started today. Experience all that PCM Credit Union membership has to offer. Visit online at pcmcu.org today. Membership eligibility required. Member NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Welcome back to Oconto Falls High School, where the Marines are out to a great start. They lead 34-6 with 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, Marinette, 10 out of 14 from twos, and a lot of layups in there, high percentage shots, but beyond the arc, 4 out of 10, shooting very well in that department as well. And meanwhile, for the Panthers, they're just struggling. 1 out of 16 from the floor overall, counting twos and threes, and plus they've committed 7 turnovers compared to only 2 by Marinette. So right now, through the first, with just under 5 minutes to go, first 13 minutes of this first half, just complete domination by the Marines.
By the purple, that's right. And Coach Seminus, he likes to run that motion offense, and boy, does it look pretty tonight, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Very smooth. The Panthers with the basketball. Fletcher has it on the right side, almost stolen by Semrau. He gets it back, though. To Michael Manns. Manns finds Sefik on the right side. Back to Manns now at the three-point line. Down low to Fletcher. Stolen by Semrau. He tried to save it. Could not get it to a Marine. Instead, the Panthers get it right back. Sam Fletcher has it. To Michael Manns. Drive left side on the baseline. No good. Jordan Wendt gets the rebound. Jordan Wendt has 4 rebounds tonight. Marinette gets the ball right back. They call it travel against Petzel. They say he picked up his pivot foot. Turnover Marinette. The Panthers get the ball back with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half. Marinette leads 34-6. And this is not a football game. The Panthers with the basketball. On the right side, Michael Manns throws it up top to Fletcher. In the corner they go to Sefik. He tries to go baseline, can't get past Jagelski, loses the handle, and Petzel picks it up. Dishes to Wendt on the left side. Wendt, triple team, rises up, puts the shot up, no good. Jagelski crashes the boards, can't get it. The Panthers get the basketball. Sefik came away with it. James Jagelski came out of nowhere to try to get that rebound. Oconto falls with the basketball. Manns takes a shot from about 14 feet away, and he's fouled. Connor Nelson smiles. He didn't think he committed it, but the refs say, yes, you did.
And despite that foul on Nelson, that's his first, and he's been playing some great defense on Michael Manns, the leading scorer for the Panthers. Who has he scored yet here this evening?
Michael Manns has not.
He's got a chance right now.
And there it is. He's got 1. We should mention that Tyler Hagemeyer is out for the Panthers, and I believe he's one of their top guns, right?
Yeah, he's actually scoring-wise right in the same neighborhood as Manns, about just under 16 points a game. So that's, for a team that's 0-8, you take out a 16-point scorer. That's huge.
Yeah, it hurts bad. The second free throw is good. Marinette now leads 34-8. Petzel comes up, gets it to Nelson. To the right side to Wendt. They swing it now to Semrau on the left side. Semrau looking for somewhere to go. Gets it to Petzel on the right side, into the paint, puts it up, off glass, a little scoop shot, and they say offensive charge.
I'll give the Panthers credit for taking that charge, but I was waiting for perhaps 2 shots by Jake Petzel.
Nice move there.
Nice little finger roll.
Yeah, it looked like the Iceman, George Gervin there. Finger roll off the right side. I'm not sure if everybody knows who that is, but you do.
I'm not sure if Jake does. But,
he probably doesn't.
Yeah, maybe his dad. And, through Xbox and things like that, we could be mistaken.
That's true.
They know.
Well, yeah, I should give them credit. They probably do know.
Oh, yeah.
What a great nickname, too, Iceman. That's the best. The Panthers with the basketball.
It's also great to know your history.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I'm talking about them, not you.
Marinette causes a miss. James Jagelski up the left side. Loses the handle, but Connor Nelson gets it back. Down low, he dishes to Miller. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound on the floor. Marinette gets it out to Semrau. Nice hustle there by Noah Miller. We have a foul.
A little helter-skelter.
Yeah. Marinette will keep the basketball. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, actually a foul.
Yeah, Semrau tried to go to the hoop, and he was kneed right in the thigh, and you know that hurts.
But Madison's having quite the half, huh?
First free throw's up, and it's good. He's got 10 points to lead the way for the Marines right now. And Marinette leads 35-8 with 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half.
Don't forget at halftime the interview with Dean Furton coming up.
Second free throw's good, and Madison has 11 points. Marinette leads 36-8. See if they can keep him under 10. Michael Manns drives the left side, and he is fouled.
That's their best offense right now. get it into the hands of Michael Manns and let him go to work and at least try to get to the free throw line. And with both teams actually got Marinette with 10 team fouls, so Manns will be shooting 2. And Oconto Falls only has 1 basket so far in the first half.
Isn't that amazing?
Otherwise, they have 6 free throws, so they're obviously really struggling, but Marinette playing some really good defense, too.
Michael Manns makes the first free throw. Really, this is their only offense, is him driving to the hoop and getting fouled. That's it.
Yeah,
they can't make any shots right now.
Panthers 7 out of 9 at the free throw line, but just 1 for 19 from the floor, or 1 for 18.
Second free throw's up, no good. Jordan Wendt gets the rebound, but on the rebound, he steps out of bounds. The Panthers get the ball back. So Nicholas is back in the game. So is Matt Wagner. Jagelski and Nelson take a seat. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first half. Marinette leads 36-9. Michael Manns on the left side, 3-point line. Noah Miller has him now. Down low they go to Fletcher, takes a 13-footer, no good. Nicholas with the rebound. And he brings it up. Gives it to Matt Wagner on the right side. Guarded by Fletcher. Up top to Semrau. To the left side now to Noah Miller, directly in front of us. They reverse it to the right side. To Miller. To Nicholas now, 3-point line. They find Wagner for a long 2, no good. The rebound goes to Virtues, his second. Gets it to Manns into the paint, stops, takes the shot, and he makes it. Nice shot there by Michael Manns. He's got 5. Marinette now leads 36-11. Down low they go, left block to Wendt, rises up, can't get it to go. The rebound goes to Marinette. Noah Miller can't get it to go, gets the rebound again. We have a tie-up. And the possession arrow goes to the Panthers. Noah Miller, like a pogo stick. Got 2 rebounds there. Couldn't get the ball to get into the hoop, though.
Yeah, Marinette gets 2 offensive boards, and unfortunately don't help their shooting percentage because they missed on the putbacks and then end up not getting anything out of it.
The Panthers with the basketball, and they call a carry on Michael Manns. Turnover. Marinette gets the ball right back. They've called that a lot this year in high school basketball. They're really watching that.
Yeah, that's good to see, though.
It is, yeah. In the NBA, you can do just about anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just turn the thing completely over.
Right. Marinette with the basketball and the lead, 36-11. Madison Semrau up court. To the left side he goes to Wendt. Tried to drive baseline, cut off. Steps back and finds Semrau up top. Straight away to the right side he goes to Miller. Back to Semrau into the paint. A little scoop shot. He gets his own rebound and puts it in. Madison Semrau's got 13 and he's got 5 rebounds tonight. A big half. Manns comes right back, takes a 6-footer, and it's good on the left side.
Michael Miller.
Used his off arm to get a little space there, but they don't call it. 30 seconds left in the first half. Semrau tried a bullet pass down low to Wagner. It goes out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, Madison was double teamed, so somebody was open, and he tried to rifle a pass with the left hand down to Wagner, who was underneath the hoop. Unfortunately, just a little bit off the target.
So the Panthers come right back. 3-point shot on the right side by Manns. No good. Wagner goes up for the rebound. And we have a foul on the rebound against Oconto Falls. 19 seconds left in the first half. Marinette 38, Oconto Falls 13.
Yeah, Marinette really controlling the boards here, and we'll talk about that when we add up all the numbers at halftime, but everything going Marinette's way.
Nice to see. Matt Wagner at the free throw line. He eyes it up, and he lets it go. No good. That's rare. You do not see that too much when he's going to miss like that.
Yeah, off the back iron, the Marines now just 4 out of 8 at the free throw line.
Second free throw's up, and it's good. Nothing but net. He's got 9 points, and the lead is 39-13. 15 seconds left in the first half. The Panthers with the basketball. Michael Manns up top. Throws it to the left side. Virtues tried a 3, was blocked. Semrau with the steal. He gets it up. And he gets it in. He took it all the way himself, and he's got 15 points. And that's how the first half will end, with Marinette leading 41-13. Kit and I will tally up some stats and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Integra First Federal Credit Union. We're proud you put your trust in us. We belong to you, and that's a plus. At Integra First, you will see we'll take good care of you and your family, enhancing lives one member at a time. Integra First Federal Credit Union.
From the family of the longest-lasting, most dependable full-size pickups on the road, your next Silverado can be found at Kane. 96 years and tested over millions of miles, Silverado now combines proven power with unparalleled V8 fuel economy and unmatched full-size pickup quietness with tough-as-nails ruggedness. At Kane, we call it Silverado. You'll call it your next truck. Find your Silverado at the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay, KaneGM.com, Oconto, and Marinette.
Welcome back to Oconto Falls High School, where at halftime the Marines lead 41-13.
Alrighty, and here at halftime, here on Sports Radio 570, let's say hi to Larry. How's Larry doing?
Larry, there he is.
Yeah, from our friends here in Oconto County.
Yeah.
And talking about the interview that Eric did with Dean Furton, of course, a former Marinette Marine basketball player, and also played some football as well. Good all-around athlete. And let's find out how things are going with Dean these days as the halftime programming rolls on here on Sports Radio 570.
Eric Bergstrom here with former Marinette Marine Dean Furton. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
What was your favorite memory as a Marines basketball player?
I have a couple. I think probably my favorite, my junior year, we beat Ashwaubenon at home. And that was a pretty big game for us. They're a pretty good team, and a team that we always, didn't like. I guess we always wanted to knock off. And so that was a fun game. And other than that, that same year we won a tournament game at home. And that was the first game the Marinette had won in a tournament for a while. And I hadn't done that, as part of a team in my high school career, so it was a first for me.
Right.
And, really enjoyed that when you get past that first round of the tournament. Did the same thing my senior year, and that's something I look back and I'm proud at. Look at it now, I know that the teams have had some success since then, but for us at that time, that's a pretty big deal and something that we were proud about.
So now that you are away from Marinette High and you look back on your time there, what did that time mean to you, looking back now?
A lot, certainly what you miss, you look back and think about that, and anything with the team, you miss the guys. You miss the camaraderie, the community aspect of it. For me, my dad was, our head coach, and so I certainly missed that. That was real important, and he had always coached, the high school teams for me growing up, and so I looked up to those players and those guys really growing up as celebrities, and so looking back at that time, you just kind of miss that part of it.
Yeah,
as part of the town. Certainly the guys, the competition. It really means a lot, and I am thankful all the way up through. Like I said, my dad was involved with me in basketball, since all the way back. But along the way, I had a lot of different coaches that really, had an impact on me in basketball-wise. But, really the point of athletics, as anyone will tell you, is just to prepare you to be a better person, a better man down the road.
Definitely,
and,
right?
I feel like I got that.
So you talked about looking up to some players. Who were some of the players that you looked up to?
That's a good question. My dad he had coached on the JV level, I think, until I was in later elementary school, and then picked up at the varsity when I was in middle school. And some of those teams, those guys, at that time, I just remember some of those teams and some of the things, they really busted their backs, for any win that they could get. And some of those guys, I know Chris Tebow was, when I was in middle school, a heck of a player for him, a heck of a scorer. Craig Beath, Eric Beath, those guys, I really looked up to at that time. John Hampton was another player that I know, I always remember. And it was kind of fun as I got closer to high school, just being able to play with those guys.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun for me.
When you think back like that, what kind of advice can you give the student athletes today at Marinette High about sort of enjoying it?
Yeah, that's that's a great question. You enjoy all of it. You know what I mean? Down to the practices and down to the obviously the games, but your bus trips, the times in the locker room, your coach is joking with you, everything. And I don't think necessarily realize the impact that you have in the school.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
And in the community and that sort of thing. And I know, I didn't necessarily at the time, but and not even that it was, but I've been a teacher and a coach, since graduated from college, and you just kind of see the school from a different perspective at that point, and just knowing the impact that you have, and really, if I were to tell kids, anything, it's your coaches really know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I learned that, after I left and really was in coaching, is wow, what everybody was telling me along the way was really right, and really, they know what they're doing. It makes a difference.
Let's switch it to football now. You were part of one of the craziest M&M games ever, I think. And I think the score was it 58-54 or something like that?
Yeah.
And what were your memories? What are your memories of that game?
I was tired. I'll tell you that. Man, and there wasn't a lot of defense being played.
I imagine not.
There was a lot of up and down the field. I remember just wanting to, feeling like if we could get one stop in the game, that we'd win. And I'm sure Menominee felt the same way, and
it just didn't come.
Eventually they got to stop at the end. And I know I wasn't the only one that was tired. I know that, on our side, it just guys, either fatigue or whatever injury, and certainly on Menominee's side too, it's just kind of battle of attrition. Who's there at the end, and who can get stopped, and man, I wish we would have won that game.
Exactly right. So I have one more question for you. Talk to me a little bit about your teammates. Who did you get to play with while you were there?
A lot of guys. Fortunately, when I was younger, the group was like Kevin Hemker, Andy Walters, Brad Benish, Andy Baumer. They were older. Eric Staus, he was a year younger. Andy Sebro, Chris Horde.
Nice.
And then kind of more just 1 year older than me, played a little bit longer. Greg Reinhardt, Adam Stable, some of those guys.
Some great guys,
and, and in my grade, Brad Sovey, Matt Nielsen, Tom Lehman, Ross Jensen. Those are guys going through for me, and then kind of that younger wave.
Welcome back to Oconto Falls High School. Here we're having a little technical difficulties. That was just at the end of that interview. There were like 10 seconds left. Let's see what we have going on here. Lost power to our interview. Our player there, but that was the end of that interview, so you did get to hear it all. And Kit, listening to that, I know you got to see that game. Did you call that M&M game?
No, I did not. As a matter of fact, I was in the stands for that game, and you're going to figure that thing out or not? Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's dead.
No, that was a game that, as a fan, you were kind of tired at the end of the game. Just imagine how the players were.
Yeah, that's right. Tonight's broadcast is being brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination. North of Green Bay, Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Oconto, and Marinette. Also, Corrective Body Works, located in the Luigi's Plaza in Peshtigo, is here to help you with your aches, pains, health, and wellness through myoskeletal alignment, neuromuscular, trigger point, and massage therapies, and is very proud to be a sponsor of our local high school sports. Looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or a Ram, they'll help you get into that perfect car. And we are just about ready to get underway in the second half. We have about a minute left.
Looking at the stats, well, with a 41-13 score, Marinette on top by big numbers. These stats are obviously from the Marinette perspective a thing of beauty here. Marinette 12 out of 22 from twos for 55%, 4 out of 10 from threes for 40%, overall 16 out of 32, and even 50%. Oconto Falls 3 out of 15 from twos, 20%, and 0 for 7 from beyond the arc, and 3 out of 22 from the field for the Panthers. Only 14% in that first half. They were 7 out of 10 for 70% at the free throw line. Marinette 5 out of 9 at the stripe for 56%. Marinette the edge, the big edge on rebounding, 24 to 12, 16 and 8 defensive rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, and 8 and 4 for Oconto Falls. And turnovers for the Panthers 10, and for Marinette only 5 turnovers. So everything going Marinette's way here in this contest so far tonight.
That's right, and leading the way for the Marines, Madison Semrau with 15 points and 5 rebounds. Jordan Wendt has 9, and Jake Petzel has 5. We are underway. Marinette has the basketball. It's knocked out of bounds. Marinette will keep it. They have the ball and the lead, 41 to 13. They get it in on the right side for Petzel. 4-3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Jordan Wendt gets it. He gets it out to Wallaway. Wallaway steps back, double teamed, goes to the right side, finds Semrau. The Panthers being very aggressive, sending a second defender every time Marinette gets the ball to anyone. To the right side they go to Wendt, double teamed, kicks it out to Semrau. We have a foul against the Panthers. That's the first in the second half. And it goes against Aaron Kurth, his first. Actually, that's the second team foul in the second half now. On the inbound pass, we get it to Connor Nelson. He misses the shot. The rebound goes to the Panthers. Virtue's got it, and they get it up quickly. The Panthers traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Virtue's down low to Mans on the right block. Turns around, lets it go. No good. Rebound goes to Jordan Wendt, his 6th. And here comes Marinette, quickly up court to Petzel, off glass, no good. Nice outlet pass, couldn't finish. And the Panthers get the ball back. Jacob Ellman had the rebound. He gets it up to Sam Fletcher on the left side. He goes into the paint, rises up, puts up a running one-hander, no good. Madison Semrau with his 6th rebound. The Panthers putting on some pressure. He gets it to Wallaway on the left side. He breaks the pressure into the paint. Kicks it over to Wendt on the right block, and we call
charge.
That's right. They call a charge against Jordan Wendt, or maybe against Wallaway. Yeah, Wallaway it was. That's his 2nd, the team's 1st.
Now both teams coming out a little bit cold here, a little bit sloppy to start the second half. The score is still at 41 to 13.
The Panthers with the ball. Mans drives left side. We have a foul against Marinette. That's the 2nd team foul against Marinette.
A man showing a burst of quickness, heading down the paint, and that's number 2 on Nelson?
That is, they call it against Nelson, his 3rd. Mans with a quick 3 at the top of the key, and it's good. He's got 10 points.
Yeah, it took a while, but they finally hit one from beyond the arc. Now they're applying some full court pressure.
The score is now 41 to 16. Down low they go, and it's stolen. Here come the Panthers. A nice shot there from 6 feet away. Couldn't get it to go, but Michael Mans taps it up and in, and he's got 12 points, and now the lead is 41 to 18. Marinette comes right back on the right side to Nelson, out to Wendt at the 3-point line. Tried to get it to Nelson. The ball's stolen. The Panthers get it right back. A couple turnovers back-to-back for the Marines.
Don't be surprised if Coach Simonis calls a timeout after this possession here by the Panthers.
Yeah, he's not going to like this at all. Fletcher takes a quick shot, and it's good. And just like that, the lead is 41 to 20, and they have pressure on right now. Petzel breaks it, comes up court into the paint, dishes nicely to Nelson. 4-2. Beautiful pass there, and Connor Nelson puts it up and in. And we do have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Welcome back to Oconto Falls High School, where the Marines lead 43 to 20 with 15 minutes, 26 seconds left in the game. And Coach Seminis wanted a timeout because they were starting this second half sloppy.
Yeah, I was almost right. He didn't call it right away after the Oconto Falls possession. He waited till Marinette scored on the other end. But he wanted to get his message across. That's the bottom line.
That's right.
Came out a little bit sloppy here to start the second half.
Sam Fletcher cut to the hoop, and we have a foul against Marinette. That's the third team foul.
Maybe sloppy isn't the right word. Just maybe a little complacent.
Maybe.
I guess when you get a big lead like that, that's only natural to a certain degree.
Right. But he wants to put a stop to that quickly. The Panthers have the basketball. They take a quick shot on the right side. Jordan Wendt gets the rebound, and here comes Marinette. That's his 7th. Quickly up court, Connor Nelson on the left block. He loses the handle. Another turnover, and here come the Panthers. They trail 43-20. Quickly up court, left side 3-point line. Kurth goes into the paint and kicks it out to Fletcher. To the right side now, Michael Manns down low to Fletcher. Loses the handle, and Connor Nelson picks it up. Turnover, Marinette gets the ball right back. They lead 43-20. Madison Semrau, 4-3. Yes, sir. That's a 3 on the left side. Semrau's got 18 points.
I'm guessing, I could be wrong, I'm guessing that's his career high.
I think you're right.
At the varsity level.
And he still has 14 minutes left in this game to add to it. Marinette 46, Oconto Falls 20.
If things go right, the starters won't be out there for the entire 14
That's
minutes.
right. Let's hope so. Manns into the paint, dishes to Fletcher on the left side, a running one-hander, no good. But there is a foul on the rebound. Virtue's got the rebound, and he was fouled on the putback. The foul goes against Jake Petzel. That's his 3rd, and Marinette's 4th. So Sam Virtue shoots his first free throw. It's up, and it's good. Actually, that's Jack Huberty, excuse me. And he's got 3 points. And the score is now Marinette 46, Oconto Falls 21.
The Panthers are shooting well at the free throw line, 8 for 11. 8 of their 21 points coming at the stripe.
He eyes up free throw number 2, and he lets it go. And it's good. He's got 4. And the lead is now Marinette 46, Oconto Falls 22. Still applying pressure, and they do get a steal. And here come the Panthers all the way up. Kurth off glass and in on the left side. Hung in the air and banked it in. That's his first 2. And the lead is 22, 46-24. More pressure. Marinette breaks it, goes down low to Wendt. He loses the handle. Fight for the rebound. Marinette gets it. Wallaway out on the left side, goes down low to Miller. And we have 3-second call against Marinette.
Like I said, Marinette had 5 turnovers in the first half, and here in the first, not even 5 minutes of the second half, they already have 4. So just not protecting that basketball.
And not the same as the first half at all. The Panthers with the ball on the right side. Sefik has it. He gets it to Huberty up top. To the left side now, to Manns, right in front of us. To Kurth. Kurth hop step into the lane, and they call it travel. They don't like that hop step at all. So Marinette gets the ball back with 13 minutes, 4 seconds left in the game. Oconto Falls with pressure, full court. Wallaway breaks it, down low, nice dish to Wendt on the left side, up and in. And Jordan Wendt has 11 points.
And he's closing in on a double-double, and you're right, that was a beautiful dish from Garrett Wallaway, the lefty with the right-hand pass.
Exactly. And Oconto Falls comes right back with a quick shot, a quick 2 for Mason Sefik. He's got 4 points. Marinette comes right back, and we have a foul against the Panthers. That's their 3rd team foul. The foul goes against Aaron Kurth, his 2nd. Jagelski into the game for the Marines, and Wallaway. No, Wallaway's going to stay in. Marinette has the ball. Miller looks to get it in. He does. He gets it in to Jagelski on the left side. Nice pass down low on the right block to Miller. Kicks it out to Wallaway, and he takes a shot. No good. Miller with the rebound. Puts the shot up. Can't get it to go, but we do have a foul. Noah Miller has 4 rebounds tonight. Marinette gets ready to inbound.
Yeah, Miller's been very active off the bench.
Sure has.
On the boards, doing a great job.
And he has the ball in the right corner. Dribbles to his left and finds Wagner. Over to Wendt on the left side now. Wendt gets it to Miller. Miller hits a cutting Jagelski. Throws it out to Wagner. Wagner tried to get it to Wendt. Loses the handle, but Walloway gets it right back. Jagelski now, left side, 3-point line. Dribbles to the right. Finds Wagner on the right side, 3-point line. Up top to Walloway.
I'll tell you, the Panthers are playing much better defense here in this second half.
They sure are.
A lot more intensity.
I'm sure that press is what started all that.
Yeah. That time they were a little bit too aggressive. Michael Manns with a foul.
Marinette will keep the ball with 11 minutes, 52 seconds left in the second half. Noah Miller to inbound. Right in front of the Marinette bench. They switch it. What did they? They're calling a push-off against Marinette, a foul.
And Jagelski.
So the Panthers get the ball right back. Marinette leads 48-26. Sam Fletcher has the ball. He throws it up top to Huberty. To the right side he goes to Virtues. To Manns. Manns into the paint. Spins, rises up, lets it go. No good. Off back iron. Walloway with the rebound. Up court quick to Wagner. Off glass and in. Matt Wagner with a beautiful pass from Garrett Walloway.
Now Garrett's got a couple of pretty assists here in this half.
Very nice. Marinette now leads 50-26. The Panthers with the basketball. On the left side, Michael Manns at the 3-point line. To Huberty, guarded by Miller. Into the paint he goes, puts the shot up, and we have a whistle.
Smith might have called it pretty tight there on Noah Miller. I thought he was playing some pretty good defense, but
yeah.
If he bodied him up just a little bit. Enough to get called for the whistle for the foul.
That's Marinette's 6th. Noah Miller's 2nd. The Panthers look to get it in. They throw it all the way up top. Right back down they go to Huberty. And he throws it up top to Sepik. Huberty, 4-3, no good. The rebound goes to the Panthers. Kurth got it. He throws it out to Michael Manns, guarded by Garrett Walloway. Down low to Huberty on the right block, puts it up and in, off glass. He's got 6. And the score is now Marinette 50, Oconto Falls 28. The Marines have the ball. Walloway tried to get it down low. It's kicked out of bounds by Mann, so Marinette will keep it with 10 minutes, 34 seconds left in the second half. Marinette leads 50-28. Petzel's back in the game for the Marines. And he gets it in to Jagelski. Dribbles to the right side. Boy, they're calling it tight now. Another whistle against the Panthers.
Yeah, this could turn into a free throw fest here in just a little bit. 6 for, 16 fouls on Marinette. Actually, even at 6 now.
Yeah, both. Connor Nelson gets it in on the left side. They try to go down low to Petzel. It goes out of bounds. Marinette will keep it.
Yeah, poked out by the Panthers, I believe.
And you are correct. Looks like they're reversing it now. Coach Seminis is not happy with that. The Panthers will get the basketball, although the referees are discussing it.
They may have to have the guys walk all the way down to the other end now. Let's see here.
Let's see what they call.
Well, Oconto Falls is set up in their offense.
Yeah, they're going to keep it.
They call it the held ball, so the Panthers have it on the arrow.
So the Panthers with the basketball. They trail 50-28. Into the paint, Michael Manns puts it up, and he is fouled against. The shot went up, and I think they called it against Garrett Walloway. That's the 7th team foul against Marinette, so Michael Manns will be at the free throw line. Garrett Walloway has 3 fouls.
Yeah, Manns was struggling. Well, the whole team was struggling early on, but Manns has really picked up the pace.
Sure has. The first free throw is good. He has got 13 points now. And the score is Marinette 50, Oconto Falls 29. He eyes up free throw number 2.
Yeah, he's nearing his average.
Puts it up, and it's good. He's got 14, and the lead is 20. Still 10 minutes, 16 seconds left in this game, so Marinette still has some work to do to put this game away.
Oh, yeah.
They have a nice lead, but you want to put it away.
And the Panthers aren't going to make it easy. They've been applying this full court pressure.
Marinette gets it into Petzel. Double teamed, bounce pass to Walloway. And here they come. Right back to Petzel. Behind the back to Semrau on the left side. Baseline. Kicks it out to Wagner. Goes through his hands, out of bounds. Turnover Marinette. Panthers get the ball back.
I think Matt was eyeing up a shot from the right corner. And just like you said, he took his eye off the ball, and it unfortunately went through his fingers out of bounds.
So the Panthers have the ball, down 20. Huberty to the hole on the left side, puts it off glass, can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. Michael Manns gets it, his 4th. The Panthers with the ball. A quick three-pointer on the right side goes in and out. Aaron Kurth almost had it, but instead Connor Nelson gets the rebound, his 2nd. And here comes Marinette quickly up court, and we have a foul against the Panthers as Madison Semrau went to the hole. He'll shoot free throws.
He'll try to build on his big night offensively. Madison, leading, I believe, all scorers with 18 points.
That's right. 9 minutes, 32 seconds left in the game. Marinette 50, Oconto Falls 30. First free throw's up, and it's good. He's got 19 now. And Marinette now leads 51-30. He eyes up free throw number 2, and he lets it go, and it's good. That gives him 20 points tonight to go along with 6 rebounds. Kurth has the ball on the left side, and we have a timeout on the floor by the Panthers. We're going to take one as well and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine of Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Welcome back to Marinette Marines basketball. The Marines are 9 minutes, 27 seconds away from another victory. They lead 52-30.
Trying to make it 2 in a row, and we got Clintonville coming up on Friday night at home, so let's take them one at a time here.
You got that right. The Panthers get it in. Backcourt, Michael Manns.
The Marines do have a chance to get a little streak going here, and that would be sweet.
This definitely could be a nice stretch for them. Manns to the hoop on the right side. Petzel gets the rebound. Throws it up court to Wagner. Nice pass to Connor Nelson. Can't get it to go, but Petzel is there to crash the boards. He's on the floor. And Coach Seminis calls a timeout, so Marinette will keep it. Nice use of the timeout there by Coach Seminis, as Petzel was on the floor, basically fighting for it.
A great hustle by Jake Petzel. He got the rebound on this end here near us, and defensive board with one hand standing flat-footed. He just threw it out to midcourt, and then before you know it, he's back down getting the offensive rebound. So just great hustle by Petzel.
That's right. He's got 5 points, 3 rebounds tonight. And he's done a good job really facilitating the offense, passing it around. He hasn't done a lot of scoring. He hasn't needed to. Semrau's had a big night. And Wentz got 11 points. Wagner's got 11. So give Petzel credit for still staying in the game and doing other things well.
Yeah, great balance by the Marines here tonight. And just really looking very fluid on offense, running the offense, especially in the first half. They got a little ragged here in the second half, but first half was just exceptional.
Yeah, thing of beauty. They get it in on the left side to Wagner. Up top to Petzel, 4-3. Yes, sir, that's 3. As I said he wasn't scoring, he answers me.
I think he heard you.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if he looked over here, but another 3 for Petzl. Marinette now leads 55-30. Huberty into the paint, spins, goes left side, can't get it to go. Wagner knocked it away.
Well, what a play by Matt
Yeah.
Wagner. As he grabbed the ball, he was kind of going out of bounds and just threw it off one of the Panthers to force the turnover.
That's instinct. So Marinette has the basketball and the lead 55-30. Semrau cross court to Wendt. Up top to Jagelski. Back to Semrau. To the right side now to Connor Nelson. Nelson dribbles to the left. Finds Semrau into the paint. Kicks it out. 4-3. Petzl in and out. Almost had it.
That thing was halfway down.
Virtues with the rebound. And the Panthers right back. Mans for 3 right in front of us. No good. Petzl rises up and gets it. And here he comes up the right side. Middle of the paint. Kicks it out to Wendt. Wendt into the paint. Out to Jagelski on the right side. They reverse it. 4-3 for Semrau. Yes, sir. Another 3 for Madison Semrau. That gives him 23 tonight, Kit.
That's definitely his career high. That's just at the
Are you
varsity
sure?
level. I would put a small wager on that.
I'm not taking that bet. Michael Mans drives to the hoop, and he knocks over Connor Nelson. They call it against Nelson.
Well, Madison has really done a great job. He's hit a few threes, and his teammates finding him, of course, in the flow of the offense, but also he took it to the hoop a couple of times with authority. So just a great all-around offensive game by Semrau.
It's good to see. He's really athletic, so he's capable. Michael Mans to the free throw line. He lets the first one go, and it's good. He's got 15. The score is now Marinette 58. Oconto Falls 31. Eyes up, free throw number 2. And it's up, no good. Petzl with another rebound, his 5th. And he's fouled coming up court. So he'll shoot free throws. Jake Petzl's got 8 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, Petzl, one of those guys that just fills up the stat sheet.
Yeah, very easily.
He's only a freshman, and as time goes on, he's going to just keep on doing that more and more.
First free throw's good. He's got 9 points. Marinette leads 59-31. He eyes up. Free throw number 2. It's up, and it's good. He's got 10. Kid, that means there's 4 Marines in double figures tonight.
Yeah, we're just talking about the great balance. Yeah, 60 points with still 7:47 to go, and you got one ball player with 23, Semrau, and then 3 more hovering right around, 10 or 11.
Exactly right. Mans takes a 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Mans gets his own rebound, and he puts it up and in. It basically was gift wrapped, as he had 4 players going after it, and it just sort of fell in his lap. Marinette quickly up court. Wendt on the right side to Semrau. And Semrau, they call it travel? No, they call it push.
I was waiting for the travel.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, as soon as he got the ball, I thought maybe he took an extra step before he put the ball down, but instead they call the foul, and Madison's got a chance to.
Actually, they say it's Petzl's going to the line.
Okay, I thought it was Semrau.
Must have been away from the ball. Semrau had the ball for sure. Petzl misses the free throw. The Panthers have the ball, and here's a steal. There's Semrau all the way up and in, and he's got 25. Nice steal, and he took it to the hoop and put it in. The Panthers come right back up court. Sefek turn around on the left side, no good. The ball goes out of bounds. The Panthers will keep it with 6 minutes, 56 seconds left in the game. Marinette 62, Oconto Falls 33. The inbounds goes to Sefek. He kicks it out to Huberty to the left side now to Mans. Fakes the 3, steps inside, takes the shot, no good. The rebound goes to Juice. Down with the trees. He's got his first rebound. And he gets it to Petzl. Petzl fakes the pass, takes it into the paint. Has the ball knocked away, but Wendt comes away with it. Petzl has it now on the right side. Cross court to Semrau. Semrau drives to the hole and has it rejected by Klimke. Marinette got the rebound, and we have a foul. You hear the oohs and ahs.
Now, seeing that Madison's got 25 points and the Marines are up by 29 points, and he's got 25, he'll be forgiven for that. He was feeling it. Why not challenge the Panthers?
The challenge was accepted.
Yeah, well, yes, it was indeed.
Jordan Wendt is at the line. He makes the first one. He's got 12. Kind of a quiet 12 because he came out hot and he hasn't scored recently, but 12 big points tonight for the Marines for Wendt.
And he's near a double-double. He just got the offensive rebound. So.
Yeah. He's got 8 rebounds. Second free throw's up. And it's good. 13 points and 8 rebounds for Jordan Wendt. Just a typical night for the freshman.
Yeah, for a freshman.
Pretty much what he averages, too.
Right.
The Panthers come back, missed the shot. Connor Nelson with the rebound. And he has the ball stolen as he went up the left side. The Panthers come up with a wild shot. Ellman put up a wild one. It goes out of bounds, but the Panthers will keep it. 6 minutes, 2 seconds left in the game. Marinette 64, Oconto Falls 33. Mans gets it in to Ellman on the left side, three-point line. Bounce pass to Mans. He almost has it knocked away, and he does. Connor Nelson, the football player's on the floor.
Great hustle by Nelson.
I didn't think he could get there, but he did.
I think that Mans didn't anticipate any of the Marines going into the backcourt after it was tipped. And
Connor's smiling because they called a foul against him.
They called a foul on Nelson, but that was a great hustle play nonetheless.
Sure was. We come to expect that from him, though, don't we?
4 fouls on Nelson. Yeah, we do. Leads the league in floor burns.
Yep. Michael Mans makes the free throw. He's got 18 points. I don't know if they put that on your basketball card, but we're keeping track. Mans, eyes up, free throw number 2. It's up, and it's good. He's got 19. And Marinette has the ball and the lead, 64-35. And we have a foul against the Panthers. I think Juice is going to the line now. And he is.
This could be kind of a long 5:52 here.
If they're not giving up, it will be, yeah. First free throw's up, and it's good for James Jagelski. And the score is now Marinette 65, Oconto Falls 35.
We didn't get an update on the bowling. I know that that Juice was and the Marinette bowlers were going for the title, right?
Yeah, have to ask him. Second free throw's no good, but Noah Miller's there for the rebound. He gets it ripped away by Fletcher. I thought you were talking about his challenge of me.
No, we'll save that for another day.
The Panthers come right back. Klimke puts it off glass and in on the right side. He's got 3. Marinette right back, all the way up. Noah Miller up and in. Beautiful pass by Matt Wagner. Here come the Panthers, right back, 4-3. Ellman on the right side, no good. Wendt with the rebound, his 9th. And we have a foul against Klimke on the rebound. 5 minutes, 19 seconds left in this game. Marinette leads by 30, 67-37. And Jordan Wendt is at the free throw line. He's got 13, looking to make it 14. It's up, and it's good. He's got 14 points and 9 rebounds. One more rebound, and he'll be there with the double-double.
And Marinette 13 out of 19 at the free throw line. I think at one point they weren't shooting all that well, but they really hit a lot of shots since the early going here at the free throw line.
The second one is up, and it's good. And that gives Jordan Wendt 15 points and 9 rebounds. Kevin Charlesworth is in the game for Marinette.
A recent halftime guest.
Yeah. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Marinette 69, Oconto Falls 37. There goes Huberty into the paint, kicks it out for Mans, 4-3, and it's good on the right side. He's got 22 points. to lead the Panthers, and Marinette comes right back. Here's Charlesworth. Nice bounce pass to Miller on the right side, up and in. Kevin Charlesworth with a beautiful pass.
Yeah, just in the ball game, and he hits a cutting Noah Miller on the other side, and now they come back the other way and draw a foul.
Michael Mann spins to the hoop, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left in the game. Marinette 71, Oconto Falls 40.
So they have hoisted up 48 shots. Wonder how many Manns has thrown up tonight.
32.
He is their best offense there.
Yeah, definitely right. It looks like you're running out of room there, Kit.
Yes, I am.
There's still 5 minutes left.
And we have to get a second piece of paper here.
Second free throw's no good. Rebound goes to Mike Wagner, who's in the game. And Marinette comes up court. Nicholas hits a cutting Miller. Nice shot. Can't get it to go. In and out. Nice pass from Nicholas to Miller. Can't finish. So here come the Panthers. They have the ball on the right side. Mans 4-3. Good. He's got 26 now. And he almost gets the steal on the inbound. Goes out of bounds. Marinette keeps the ball. 4 minutes, 16 seconds left in the game. Marinette 71, Oconto Falls 44.
I think Mans just surpassed Madison Semrau.
He did by 1. Wallaway brings it up for the Marines. Bullet pass down low to Mike Wagner. He finds Miller in the paint, kicks it out. Charlesworth 4-3. Yes, sir. That's 3 for Marinette and 3 for Kevin Charlesworth.
And like Eric Bergstrom, a Chicago Cubs fan.
That's right. We're together on that. We'll be talking about them, I'm sure, later on this year when they win the World Series. Here comes Marinette. Noah Miller into the paint. Down low to Nicholas. Double teamed on the right block. And we have a timeout. The Marines. Coach Seminis wants a timeout. We'll take one as well and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Marinette Marines basketball, where I'm happy to report Marinette leads 74-44 with only 3 minutes, 41 seconds left in this game. But who knows, Marinette could get to 100 the way things are going. They're just going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, you're right. Racehorse basketball right now. Like I said, 74-44, 30-point lead. And well, this one really was never in doubt early.
No.
Marinette got out to a great start. And after a long layoff over, about 9-10 days, whatever it was.
Looked good.
And Oconto Falls had just played back on Saturday. So it was great to see Marinette come out strong. And a very little lull in the start of the second half. Got a little sloppy, but overall kind of kept things going.
It's nice to see, and they're going to be feeling good going into Friday's game. There's a 3, top of the key, Mike Wagner, and he hits it. And the Marinette crowd behind us is going crazy. You could hear him before it even went in.
His teammates are going crazy on the bench, too. They wanted Mike to get that trifecta, and he buried it just like his younger brother does.
Sure did. Oconto Falls right back, quick shot. Marinette gets the rebound. Nicholas all the way up. Bannon, Austin Nicholas, and everything going Purple's way tonight. I was kidding about the 100, but they're at 79 with 3 minutes left. The Panthers with the basketball up top. Mason Sefik has it. To the right side to Fletcher. He's in the corner. Into the paint, back out to Fletcher. He takes the shot, no good. Wallaway has it, up top. Charlesworth all alone, up. And it doesn't go in, it rattles out. He almost had it. Garrett Wallaway with a nice pass. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in this game. Marinette 79, Oconto Falls 44. Up top, they go to Aaron Kurth, and we have a timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it here. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick GMC, Oconto, and Marinette.
Marinette, 2 and 4 in the Northeastern Conference, about to go to 3 and 4. And I tell you, they can get that win against Clintonville on Friday. They'd be back at 500. Been a while since the Marines have been at 500 in mid-January.
That's right.
In conference play.
Things are coming around. The Panthers cut to the hoop. Mason Sefik is fouled by Kevin Charlesworth. So they'll be shooting free throws.
Is Clintonville one of those teams? Hopefully we'll get Nick Seminis, the head coach, over here on the postgame show, find out what he knows about the Truckers.
The first free throw is good. Sefik's got 5. And Marinette now leads 79-45.
Yeah, Clintonville, one of those teams that was in the Bay Conference years ago with Marinette, and then they went their separate ways, and now they're together in the Northeastern Conference.
Second free throw's up, and it's good. Marinette now leads 79-46. Noah Miller has it on the left side. He finds Jagelski. He goes to the left side, kicks it out to Charlesworth, and we have a foul against the Panthers. So Juice, he'll be at the line. Looking for the 80th point of the night. That's nice to say.
Yeah, both teams have been at the free throw line quite a bit here tonight. And Marinette, like you said, should get into the 80s here tonight. And not there yet. Juice misses the first, but also Coach Seminis will like what's on the left-hand side of the scoreboard there.
That's
as
right.
We look at it, 46.
Yeah, you know he likes his defense. There it is. Marinette's got 80 points. And Jagelski has 2. 2 minutes left in this game. There's a steal. Charlesworth has it up the left side, and he pulls it back out. Finds Miller. Top of the key, three-point line. To the right side they go. Jagelski to Charlesworth. He's in the paint. Kicks it out to Jagelski. He drives left side, up and in. Juice. He's got 4 points. Marinette has 82. 1.5 minutes left in this game. The Panthers, a little give and go. They can't get it to go. Mike Wagner with the rebound. His second. Here comes Marinette. Austin Nicholas to bring it up. He finds James Jagelski on the left side. To the right side to Miller now. Into the paint. Hop step up and in. Noah Miller. Beautiful move. He's got 6. And Marinette leads 84-46. The Panthers with the ball. Ellman has it. To the left side to Wolf. Down low they go. Fight for the ball. We have a foul against Marinette. That's going to go against Noah Miller. So the Panthers will be at the free throw line with 50 seconds left in this game. First free throw's up, and it's good for Mason Sefik. He's got 7 points. And Marinette now leads 84-47. He eyes up free throw number 2. It's up, and it's good. He's got 8. And Marinette has the ball and the lead. James Jagelski with it. 40 seconds left. To the right side to Noah Miller. Back to Juice, taking his time. 30 seconds left. Nicholas into the paint. Tries to go out to Charlesworth. The ball is knocked out of bounds, but Marinette will keep it. Nope, they say it went off of Charlesworth. So the Panthers get the ball back with 25 seconds left in the game. Sefik has the ball. To the right side he goes to Ellman. Down low to Klimke. He puts it up. Can't get it to go. Noah Miller with the rebound. His 5th. He tried to go to Nicholas. It's knocked out of bounds, but Marinette will keep the ball. 11 seconds left. Marinette leads 84-48.
And they should just dribble it out here.
And it looks like that's what they're going to do. 3 seconds left. And that is how this game will end, with the Marinette Marines victorious tonight, 84-48. Kit and I will tally up some stats and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an I-Car Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state, located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, Oconto Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Go west on 180 every holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight, cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to Riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks. Come take a ride if you dare. Out with the cows in the country air. You save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Get the mobile app that lets you control debit card usage and spending on the go. PCM Credit Union and the new Card Valet app help you monitor spending, protect against fraud, and allow you to see balances and transactions right from your mobile device. You can turn your card on or off when you want. It's your card on your terms. Get started today. Experience all that PCM Credit Union membership has to offer. Visit online at pcmcu.org today. Membership eligibility required. Member NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Integra First Federal Credit Union. We're proud you put your trust in us. We belong to you, and that's a plus. At Integra First, you will see we'll take good care of you and your family, enhancing lives one member at a time. Integra First Federal Credit Union.
We are back here on the postgame show here on Sports Radio 570. The Marinette Marines victorious here tonight over the Oconto Falls Panthers as the Marines make it 2 wins in a row, albeit quite a distance between the 2 games. But joining us here on the postgame show, head coach of Marinette, Nick Seminis. Coach, first of all, congratulations on the victory.
Thank you.
A little bit of a layoff, as I said, with, of course, you had the postponement and coming off that win against Wapaka, which seems like quite a ways ago. Yeah. But no rust, nothing to worry about here tonight. I guess we were a little bit, we were wondering whether there'd be rust or if your team would be ready to roll, and they were ready to go here tonight, weren't they?
Yeah, definitely. You know, even after we came back to practice on Sunday, after Friday getting off, I felt like our guys Sunday and Monday had an energy about them in practice that boded well for this week, to start out well at least. And you know, we came out here and we took care of business. Defensively, I was really happy, especially at the beginning of the game, how we played. And you know, that's all we talk about. We don't talk about offense too much. You know, we have some strategic stuff we talk about, but as far as energy, attitude, and effort, it's all right now focused on becoming a defensive ball club. And tonight we came out with that mindset because I think we held them to single digits for most of the first half.
And for a long time, they only had one field goal. They were getting most of their points at the free throw line, and most of their points, and they weren't getting many of those. And you mentioned defense. I had the Panthers throwing about 25% shooting on the night compared to 56% for the Marines. So you got to be extremely pleased with that, because that man-to-man pressure is putting all kinds of, making everything difficult for Oconto Falls here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. That's one thing we've been working on, though, is working on offense and finding what as a team is a good shot for us. And we're not there yet. We're definitely not there yet. But that's what when we talk about offense, we talk about strategic stuff, and choosing what the right shot is and getting the ball into the right areas with the right people is what we're focusing on. And tonight, we did a great job of that.
And good defense, of course, leads to sometimes easy offense, and that happened a lot here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Second half they went full court. It threw us back a little bit at the beginning of the half, but our guys, I was pretty proud of the way that they responded. And I'm just like, you guys just got to look up and you got to look diagonal. There's guys wide open there. I know it seems like a lot of pressure, but as soon as you break it and look forward, you're going to see guys wide open for easy baskets. I just said you got to turn the pressure against them. You got to use the attack that they're using, and you got to attack back because there's openings there. And then our guys adjusted and did a great job.
And Coach, here with, of course, big numbers by the offense put up, and here tonight, I think there were 4 Marines in double figures, and that was with about 7 minutes to go in the game. And Madison Semro, he had, I think, unofficially 25 points. Eric had him for, and he was really scoring in a wide variety of ways here tonight, setting up for the 3 and also some nice drives to the hoop, which we're used to seeing from him.
Yeah, Madison's strength definitely is attacking the rim, and he spends a lot of time in the gym though, and he's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, then he's really hard to guard, because he can, like I said, he can really attack to the rim, and then once he's in the outside shot, that forces the harder closeouts and gives him more space.
You mentioned the quick start by your team, and that was, I would imagine, imperative coming up against a team that is winless on the season. You don't want to give them any kind of reason to believe, do you?
Right, that was the biggest thing we talked about coming into the game, was that just the idea that they don't have any wins, but I've seen them play, and the way that they run offense, they're a lot more put together, and they're a lot more patient and trying to figure out what's a great shot for them. And I don't know if you guys, it went unnoticed, but they lost a player last week, Hagemeyer, and he was a real good player for them, if not their best player on the offensive end. And so they're now trying to find who they are again, and it's going to take a few games for them to be able to adjust. But our guys, the thing that we had expressed to them was on Sunday and Monday was just they're going to be a desperate team, meaning they're going to do anything, and they're going to be all over the place. They're going to do anything and everything to try to get a win, to try to cause a turnover, to try to get a good shot. And so we needed to play with that desperation and understanding from the beginning, and I thought that we did.
Yeah, and I thought that Mans played very well for Oconto Falls. He's a tough matchup. He's so quick, and Connor Nelson did a pretty good job against him. He got his points, but it took a lot of shots to get those points.
Yeah, definitely. And that was the biggest thing. We wanted to put them in positions where the only points they were getting were contested twos or contested threes, and especially in the first half, we held them to that. I think they ended up with 3 field goals in the first half, and all 3 of them were outside of the paint, which was exactly what we were looking for. And they got some putbacks, and they got a little run on us in the second half. But like I said, our guys responded, so we're proud of them.
And you got Clintonville coming up on Friday night, and what do you know about them?
Another team, very tough. They have a couple guys on it that can put it in the hole. A top 5 conference scorer on their team. 1 through 1, we're going to see zone. I thought we were going to see more zone tonight, but we didn't. And we're definitely another team that's kind of like us, desperate to get a win, and so we need to have another desperate mindset that we're going to do everything we can do to get a win.
All right, well, 2 in a row, hopefully 3 coming up on Friday. Enjoy this one for a while.
Yep, thank you.
There we go, the head coach for the Marinette Marines, Nick Semenes, here on the post-game show here on Sports Radio 570 as the Marines get this victory here tonight in convincing fashion. I see they took the score off the board, but it was 84 to what?
48.
84 to 48 here tonight.
That's right. And I heard him talking about defense, and you can see that's what they worked on, because it looked a lot better than it had in the past. Well, right now we'll go through some stats for the Oconto Falls Panthers tonight. Mason Sefik had 8 points, 1 rebound. Sam Fletcher, 3 points and 1 rebound. Jack Huberty had 6 points. Michael Mans led the way, 26 big points, 4 rebounds. Jacob Ellman had 1 rebound, 1 point. And Tyler Klimke had 3 points for the victorious Marinette Marines tonight. James Dragelski had 4 points. Kevin Charlesworth had 3. Austin Nicholas with 3. Matt Wagner had 11. Madison Semrau led the way with 25 points and 6 rebounds. Noah Miller had 6 points and 5 rebounds. Mike Wagner off the bench had 3 points, 2 rebounds, and Connor Nelson 4 points, 2 rebounds. Jordan Wendt had 15 points and 9 rebounds, and Jake Petzel had 10 points and 5 rebounds. And right now, I'll send it to Kit for some team stats.
And unofficially, Marinette 21 out of 36 from twos for a blistering 58%. A lot of those layups, of course, thanks to that great defense we've been talking about. 9 for 18 from twos, so 50% just great shooting by the Marines. Overall, 30 out of 54 for 56%, plus a solid 15 out of 21 at the free throw line unofficially. And for Oconto Falls, 10 out of 38 from twos for 26%, and there were 3 out of 15 from beyond the arc for 20%. Overall, 13 out of 53 for right around 25%, and they were 19 out of 25 at the free throw line. Huge edge for Marinette on the boards here tonight, unofficially 42-22. Marinette with 31 defensive boards and 11 on the offensive glass for 42, and the Panthers with 12 and 10 for their total of 22. 18 turnovers committed by the Panthers tonight, 13 for the Marines, and all in all, just a great showing for the Marinette Marines here tonight on the road at Oconto Falls.
Great night and a lot of great feelings. I mean, we're feeling good about it. The players are too, so we'll take that into Friday.
And it's great to see everybody get some action, and almost everybody scored tonight.
That's right.
It was pretty close.
It was a lot of fun to see, a lot of fun to watch, and like I said, we'll be back at it again Friday. Well, we're going to wrap it up now before they turn the lights out on us, because our post game's going on, because a lot of scoring tonight. And that's going to do it from here with the final score. Marinette 84, Oconto Falls 48. Marinette is now 4-7 on the season. Oconto Falls falls to 0-9. The next game for the Marines will be this Friday, January 22nd, as they host Clintonville. You can hear that game right here on Sports Radio 570. For Kit Donaldson, I'm Eric Bergstrom. Thanks for listening, and have a great night.